Sway, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So tell us more about Agora.
So Agora is an RTC company that we are getting to multiple verticals. We help our customers to build their conference system, the live streaming system, online classroom system, and also the e-commerce apps. And now we are introducing a new product called Conversational AI Engine, where our customers and users can directly talk with the AI agents.
Amazing.
Yep.
So I understand that the latency is really reduced in this situation.
Right, because if you want to control a natural flow with the human beings and AI, then you'd have to reduce the latency to lowest possible, so that you can, smoothly talk with AI. And Agora is good at that.
Awesome. So how does it compare to like the Metas and the ChatGPTs of the world?
Yeah, we also do the competitive, analysis, and we can do even lower than ChatGPT and their app. So we compare with the advanced voice mode, and the latency is lower. The interruption time is also lower, so that the human beings can interrupt AI in a shorter time. The AI can respond to you faster, and we also can handle different scenario where, for example, here we're in a noisy environment. We reduce the noise, we suppress that. We also focus on the one who is speaking right now, so that the AI agent will not be affected by those who are around you, those people speaking, in the background. So that's also one of our advantages.
Amazing. So it sounds like it would be much more conversational, much more natural sounding and feeling for the user.
Yes, it's designed for our enterprise customers, and it's also we try to give our end users a better user experience, a smooth one, a natural one. It feels like you're talking to a human being.
Yeah. Amazing. So is this already launched, or is it launching soon?
So it is already in the public beta phase. So anyone who would like to give a try, we offer some free minutes. We have the online demo and also the playground that you can play with. It depends on the role who you are. If you're like a businessman, you can try our demo in test flight, in our native app or the web app. If you're a developer, feel free to register the free account at Agora, and you can directly play with the AI agent in the console playground.
Amazing. So for folks who want to sign up for the public beta, how do they go? Did they go to agora.ai or something? Or
yes, just go to agora.io for now.
Okay.
And you can directly register it because it's like a public beta. It's open for everyone.
Awesome. Okay, so fun question for you. What do you see the future going? What's the most exciting application you could think of for this?
Oh, I guess I have a vision, or most of our team members have a vision. We believe that, the TV series called Westworld.
Yes.
We are thinking that in the future, maybe in the near future, that will become the truth, become the real world that we can explore. We are also working some, IoT companies. We have some, hardware devices that our customer can try, and also the humanoid robot. So I guess our vision for that is we want to welcome a new species, the AI species, to our world, and we will play with them, interact with them, and also make our lives better.
Awesome. Sway, thank you so much for taking the time, man. I appreciate
All right.
Thank you for the future with Agora, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Check out agora.io. Okay, so I'd love to hear. So we're talking about just the future of Tokyo and Shibuya specifically, right? First of all, before we talk about the future, we'll talk about the past and how much has changed in Shibuya.
This model is accurately replicating the scenery of the districts around Shibuya.
Yes.
With our buildings constructed recently, and also plans in the near future. 15 years ago, there are almost no high buildings around Shibuya district, but now we have many higher buildings, and almost of them are the project of our groups.
Yes. Amazing. Good job. Yeah, that's amazing. And it's changed the whole landscape of Shibuya, right? So now people coming to Shibuya, they'll see a total. It's not just a scramble anymore. Before it was just scramble. It was like that's the part that everyone knows, the Shibuya scramble, right? And now Shibuya is known for so much more, and especially innovation now. So talking about how far you've come, where's the future? Where's the future that you want to go to?
もともと渋谷はまさに遊ぶ街 訪れる街だったんですけど、その頃って25年ぐらい前だと思うんですが、その頃に建ってたビルって本当に少なくて。
Saying, about 25 years ago, the start of Shibuya, it was kind of a place where people just came and hang out.
Yeah.
But there weren't a lot of hotels or offices, and so people just kind of came to visit. And now, thanks to all the development going on, we have more hotels, more office buildings, and so people started to stay actually stay in Shibuya, not just come and visit, but actually stay in the place.
Yeah.
And so thanks to that, things kind of started to change. And because we have office buildings and places to actually work now, that kind of began like the whole beginning for the kind of IT AI kind of start of Shibuya.
Yeah.
And we have Google as a tenant. Well, actually they do. As a major tenant right now. The Japanese subsidiary is one of their main tenants. And so that kind of became like a whole beginning of this whole IT kind of mind in Shibuya area. So we're trying to do more co-creation and more innovations with them and those kind of players.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in the phase of trying to, create a whole bigger community and trying to create new things going on, I guess. If that makes sense.
No, that made perfect sense. And so I know he mentioned, Kyoto, but Roppongi and other places.
Yeah.
So why, I guess kind of answer my question a little bit, but why Shibuya? Why choose Shibuya for this hub?
これはかなり私の個人的な感覚もあるんですけれども、やっぱりその海外の方からすると、例えばアニメに出てきたりとか、
saying, Shibuya is, a very famous place in terms of like, it becomes a place for, animes or movies or all those kind of entertainment things, like games as well.
Yep.
And so since it's like a whole major scene in that business, people kind of, have a lot of chances to actually, get to know Shibuya.
Yeah.
And they come to see the actual place. And so that might be one of the reasons why they come and visit Shibuya.
So it sounds like you want to get it to be known for more than just a scramble.
Yes.
And make it, because it already is so iconic.
Yes.
Add to that iconicness
Yes.
of it.
Exactly.
So yeah, okay.
So, a lot of people already kind of, gather here.
Yeah.
A lot of companies accumulate here in Shibuya, but we're trying to widen that, grow that bigger.
Yeah.
Yes. Always just keep the cycle going.
So in terms of startups,
Yeah.
I guess this is more of another future question. One of the big challenges with startups is finances, right?
Yeah.
So in terms of finance, startups that want to start in Shibuya or want to maybe plant a flag in Shibuya, how expensive is it for startups to get like an office space there?
That's a hard question.
Right, yeah.
That is, maybe we can both answer if that's where.
We have different answers. We are here.
Just to answer my side for Tokyo Land Corporation, since we have that whole hub going on,
Yes.
to give you the actual numbers, and I said 30,000 yen per year.
Oh, wow.
To become part of the partners of the whole community hub, and they can use the co-working space.
That's really affordable.
Yeah, it is for startups, I guess.
That's awesome.
And the program itself is completely free. And startups abroad, we pay for the whole, their stay, their hotels, their flights. So we're trying to do a startup-friendly community.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing, actually. Holy crap.
But other office buildings, I'm sure they're pretty expensive, not
Yeah.
too affordable.
Sure. Yeah, no, of course.
Yes.
That's actually amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
And Sakura Stage, I believe, a building that the floor is at, it's one of the most expensive regarding the price of the floors. So,
But this matter seems to be mainly her company's field.
Sure.
Yeah. But we are the same group.
Yes.
So I wanted to write an article other same group, Tokyo group. Okay. But we have some programs to boost startup companies such as operating the labo for startup companies located nearby Shibuya.
I see. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Cool. So, a more personal question for this then. So I guess for you, what's the most important thing you want to see in Shibuya in the future? You personally, not the company, but you personally. Or maybe the most important thing you're excited about.
I just moved to this company this April.
So last month.
それでいくと、東急グループが一番の拠点は渋谷なので、
So he was saying he wanted Shibuya to become the most exciting, the most, the best place to work, and the best place to live, as like residentially.
Yes.
In Japan itself.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's like a big future goal for both groups, I guess.
Gotcha. Awesome. And what about you personally? Like, what are you excited about? What do
Personally,
you want to see?
well, to align with what he said, I'd love to see Shibuya to become a more exciting, a more lively place, more than now. It is, though. It is. And it is as of now, but I'd love to see a little more excitement. And, like I said, I'm in charge of the whole startup co-creation, so I'd love to see startups go, big startups to grow from Shibuya area, become unicorns, decacorns.
Yep.
So I'd love to see that happen someday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you guys all so much. Arigato. Hey, appreciate it. All right, I'm here with Nagamatsu-san from Lime. This company is amazing. It's pretty huge in Asia. It's not as big in North America, but it's really huge in Asia. And I'd love to know from Nagamatsu-san, how is Lime still innovating and still growing right now?
Oh yes. Maybe as you know, now our company provides Line apps, a very famous, very popular chat arrangement. But already Line apps, everyone uses Line apps, so we have to create more innovative business or innovative service.
Yeah.
So we have to collaborate a lot of startups or SaaS. Yes.
So how are you incorporating businesses into the Line atmosphere? And what has that been meaning for you guys?
I think a lot of people think the Line company or Yahoo company is very new company. That our company is already old company already.
Yeah.
Because
14. I didn't realize it's been 14 years.
40 years.
Wow.
We have to become more creative or more innovative.
Yeah.
So we have to a lot of connection or chances with connect a lot of new company in Japan. So yes, I think it is important to create a more innovative business or innovative service.
Yeah. Awesome. I think that's a great point of view because, like I said, you have to keep innovating and keep creating new services. So in that spirit, does Line plan to expand outside of Japan?
Yes.
Or North America, maybe Europe, anything like that? Are there any plans for the expansion to the West?
Already, we have a company in Thailand, and they use Line apps. Yeah, Line apps are other satsu. Yes. So I think we have a lot of chances in Southeast Asia.
Yep.
So yes, so we need to create more business in that country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because right now, so WhatsApp obviously is bought by Meta, right? And people don't like Meta.
Yeah.
So is there any plan to compete with WhatsApp on a larger scale? Because Line does some things WhatsApp doesn't do.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe offering those things in North America, do you have any plans for that at all?
Now we don't have plan in America or Europe because in the country as how can I say WhatsApp or Messenger or chat app. No, so there are a lot of chat apps already. So I think we don't have a chance in their country. Yeah, now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So what are you excited about in terms of the new innovations Line is doing?
Oh, yes. We have a lot of users. We have a lot of users in Japan.
Yep.
Because it means that we have maybe 9,500 users use the Line apps. So we already have a lot of customers. So if we start a new business online apps or on the customers, it is more easy. It is easier to access or contact their customers.
Yeah.
So I think it is very important and some points on creating new business. Yeah, in my country, in my capital. Yes.
So last question for you. What advice do you have for small businesses out there who are starting up or who want to keep growing and building and maybe get to the point where they can grow to the size of Linux?
Okay. I think it is important to make a collaboration with a large or famous company because a small company or a startup company have interesting or exciting technology, but it is very important. It's very difficult to expand their businesses. Yes, it is very important to make a collaboration. Yes.
Yeah. So basically seek out those collaborations
Yeah.
and try to capitalize on those.